Hi there, and thanks for listening to these 5 minute life coaching videos. I've already had some really nice feedback from some of you, so thank you very much for that. And do feel free to send me an email if you have any comments or suggestions for these. I have also had a couple of emails with some suggestions of things that people would like to hear, so those are things that I'm working on at the moment. And the email address is lustforlifecoaching@gmail.com. So the whole purpose of these life coaching videos is about it being quick and it being simple and it being accessible. So you're not going to necessarily sit down and watch an entire video that's going to last 2.5 hours of me telling you how to live your life. But 5 minutes, you can very quickly chip in and chip out of these videos, watch the ones that you think are most relevant to you, and do the tasks that sound interesting to you, that might push you, that might help you explore or think about a different area of your life. And really, these have come about because we're very much a society who wants things right now. We want things very quickly, and we don't want to spend a lot of time on them. And there definitely are things I think that you will have to and that we do need to spend a lot of time on. But if I can just give you little bits of inspiration, little tasks, little things to think about each week in order to help you think about your future and your beliefs and how you do things in your daily life, then that's great. That's what it's about. So this video is to explore how you use your time and how to use time wisely, because one thing that I hear again and again and again when I'm coaching personal clients is that they don't have time to do it. They set themselves mini actions each week or each fortnight that they are going to complete on by the time we next meet, and some clients go away and they will do everything and they'll do more, but the thing that comes back time and time again is time. I don't have time to do this. I can't find the time to do this. I have too many things going on. I've got family, I've got work, etc., etc. And all I want you to do today is to think about your time, to think about your day, and to really focus in on little pockets of time that you do actually have that you could utilise a lot better. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick example, and this is how it came about. I thought about doing this video was when I was on the bus a couple of days ago, and it's a bus journey that I take regularly. It takes about half an hour, and if I get the bus one way, then I tend to have to get the bus the other way, so actually that's an hour out of my day. And I can quite easily, and certainly before I got my iPod, I used to sit on this bus for half an hour, and I would look out the window, I would daydream, I would think to myself, this is a terrible bus journey, it's too hot, it's too stuffy, it's too busy, I can't even get a seat. And that's very negative. So by the time I got to the place that I was aiming to get to, I probably wasn't in the best of moods. So I needed to change that. Certainly having my iPod and listening to music helped. But occasionally I would bring a magazine, I would bring a journal, I would bring a self-help book, and I would try and read, but I can't read on a bus, I can't read in a car, I can't read while I'm travelling. It makes me feel sick, and I know that I'm not the only one that's like that. So I think to myself, well, I have all this information that I need to learn and that I want to learn and understand, and I can't use that time to do it. Well, no, that's not strictly true. What I did 2 days ago before I left was I found some podcasts on the subjects that I wanted to look at and learn more about, and specifically these were NLP podcasts to do with weight loss, which by the way were fantastic. Now I used that time, I sat half an hour on the bus one way, listened to one podcast, really tuned into it, really thought about the way I think about food, really thought about my mental process when I'm eating, and got to my destination, felt, wow, I'm here already, that's fantastic, and repeated the process on the way home. So I listened to the second podcast. So for that hour of my day, I used it very positively. And it might be that you don't get a bus It might be that there's another pocket of your day that you think, well, actually, I just sit and I do this, or I waste time, or actually I could, and it might not be podcasts either. Podcasts, as you can probably gather, are my new favourite thing at the moment because they do save time and it is a different way of learning. But you just need to be creative. And so your task for today, because I realise that I'm already over my 5 minutes, your task for today is to think about your day, even write down each section of your day. Well, I am at work now, I am at lunch now, I am at work again, or I have the family now, whatever it is, and you will definitely find that there are small pockets, even if it's 20 minutes, there's small pockets that you can use in your day. Alright, thank you, and that's all I can talk about today.